Hey guys, this is Rusty 78609. I'm headed to the ghost town of Terlingua. This is Highway 170 that also goes to by Lajitas, the 5-star resort, and it also goes to Presidio. And right now it's 104 degrees. A good day to be out sunbathing in the area. I'm sure, but we're not too far from the Terlingua ghost town, so I thought I'd start this video so my phone could get toasted real good. And but no, I'll do about a 5-minute video, but we're getting close. I know where I am. Been down this road many times. Off to the left is a little airport, and straight ahead there on the left is, well, as we get to it, I'm not even sure how I've got my phone set up here, guys. I'll just shoot straight ahead, because if I shoot off to the right or left, you won't be able to see much. This house here with the palm trees has been here for ages. He's right directly across from the little airport, and they have air tours out here, believe it or not. I don't know that I'd want to take one, but a lot of people do. They just have a dirt runway, and they got a couple of single-engine aircraft. Off to the left up here, if you can see it, there's a little RV park. And when I say little, I mean little. It's not that big. It may have 10 or 12 little spots. It's not cheap. I'm telling you, it's like $400 a month now, I think. Let's see if I can see. I think it's BJ's RV park. Let's see if I can see the sign. But in the winter, it'd be perfect. But in the summer, it's toast. Even though you got electric. Yeah, it's BJ's RV park, and I'm sure it's going to say Terlingua, Texas. It says Wi-Fi and showers. Yeah, I stayed there for over a year, or I don't know how long. It was a long time. And this is where they have the chili cook-off. Here on the left, there's a big area. They have the championship chili cook-off the first weekend in November, I think. And boy, do they pack them in. It says tent camping at Terlingua store on the left here, and that's the Terlingua store. But believe me, if you ever buy anything there, be sure and check the date, because I have bought stuff there that's been expired for over a year. I don't think they rotate their inventory, you know what I mean? I think if you buy it, it's yours. Okay, we're coming into the Terlingua ghost town area now. I'll kind of turn it off to the right. They do have some river tour people out here, and if I don't miss the turn, we'll go right up to the ghost town. Not much to see, really. I think this is the turn right here. No, Rusty, it is not. It's on further down. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. It's right here. Yeah, we go by this little High Sierra Bar and Grill, which wasn't here when I was here. Okay, and there are some brave people that have been out camping. Yep, they got a bar and grill. Nobody should be without one. How y'all doing, people? They look like Martians. You can rest assured that everything out here is under surveillance, okay? Everything. They got enough undercover police and narcs and stuff out here to populate another city, I believe. I wonder why. We're only right here, we're probably 5 miles from the Rio Grande. You don't think people would bring drugs across the river illegally, do you? Surely not. I mean, break the law. But this is it, guys. This is the way to the ghost town. A lot of artsy, crafty people come out here and do their quote thing. I talked to some people one day, and this girl said she came out here to find herself. And I thought, well, how did you lose yourself? I mean, how do you do that? I mean, I've lost a lot of things in my life, but I've never lost me. Yep, this is it. Yeah, you get a lot of people out here. You get a lot of different personalities, and you just have to be ready for it. If you're going to be part of this, if you're going to be part of this group, you got to have to be pretty open-minded. Straight ahead is we'll make a turn here and you'll be able to see it. That old boathouse is still here. That's the old bar. It doesn't say if it's open or not. But yeah, I've spent many a dollar in there. We're coming to the ghost town of Terlingua now, and you'll see the buildings in just a second. Let me kind of turn it a little bit. That big building there, there's two. Oh, it's the Starlight. I said the Blue Bonnet. It's the Starlight Theater, but it's also a restaurant and bar, okay? And there's all the guys on the porch. There's a group of them that come here all the time. There are what they call the regulars, you know what I mean? And you can rest assured that some of those regulars are probably doing something for law enforcement, I would think. You wouldn't think. They wouldn't do that. Surely not. Welcome to Terlingua, chili cook-off capital of the world. That's the Starlight Theater, restaurant, and bar. Holiday Hotel. They actually have a little hotel there. You can find it at bigbendhotel.com. And this is the little trading company, the Terlingua Trading Company, and you can go in there. They got all kind of neat stuff, actually. They got a lot of cards and stuff, you know, jewelry and stuff, and some of the stuff's been made out here. And yeah, it's a neat place. I've been in there a lot. And have I ever sat on the patio? No. If you ever come out here and sit on the patio, you'll know why. Okay? There's nothing negative in this. I hope you understand that. You know, I mean, I'm just me, and I'm not a big conversationalist about a lot of conspiracy theories and crap like that. Yeah, so you've seen the Terlingua Ghost Town now. That was the Starlight Theater and the Terlingua Trading Company. And this road is rougher than a corn cob. I don't know if that's rough or not. There's an old wagon. Oh, that's an old planter. Yeah, it is. That's a planter. Sure was. That was a planter. Sure. They called it a drill. They call it because it drill little holes and plant. Okay, so we got a lot of neat stuff out here. They have an old cemetery up here on the right. Been here for many years. A lot of people come here and look at the old cemetery. Got a lot of old adobe buildings and stuff. So it's a neat place if you're into wilderness and, you know, wide open spaces, because can you do your own thing out here? If you can't do it out here, you can't do it on this planet. Can't do it anywhere, folks. I guarantee you. There's the old cemetery dead ahead, if you can see it. Hope you can. Been there for a long time. I'm not sure. I went in there one time looking for the oldest stone or whatever. I'm not sure how old those are. Probably late 1800s, most of them. All the people working at this mercury mine died of mercury poisoning. But yeah, you can see this is an old mine. All this was all dug up, you know, millions of tons of dirt moved to get that quicksilver. So we're going to head down this way. You come in, when you go in one way, and then you can come out another way, and it brings you back to Highway 170. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going another way out. Most people out here haul their water, and very few people have power, except for the ones that live in these little, quote, communities, because they just snitch off the power that runs down the highway. Okay, I'm going to let this guy in this pickup go by, and we'll go a little way down this road. I may be able to show you Long Draw Pizza as we drive down this road. It's right down this road. Again, this is Highway 170 going to Presidio. We'll be going west. It's about 3 or 4 miles out here, I think. It may not be that far. It's been a long time. But it's on the left-hand side, just a little metal building. Been there for years. Years ago, it was called Grumpy Ed's Pizza. Grumpy Ed's. And now it's Long Draw Pizza, because there's a long draw there, you know, like a big long creek or low spot. That's the Los Gringo RV park back there. I'm sure they get a lot of business. Okay, we'll burn this down here, guys, and then we're done with a lot. We're getting a lot done today, getting a lot of videos done, and that's good, because I need to pay for my trip at $3.05 a gallon over 200 miles. Yep, and then I got to pay for my pizza too, because a pizza here will cost you a medium probably around 20 bucks. You know, they must have had some rain out here, man, because I mean, they never water here, never. Okay, so we're headed down this highway, but yeah, there's a few little houses, and some of these are pretty neat. I mean, some of them are really nice, actually, out here off of this road. Yeah, they're expensive, but most of them are seasonal homes. You know, they'll come out here in the fall and winter, and then they're out of here for the summer. And the reason they come here, because it's a beautiful, you know, you see some beautiful sunrises, beautiful sunsets. and it's, you know, it's private. There's very few people here, and you can kind of chill out. And if you're a writer, an artist, or you know, just a deep thinker, or you just want to be by yourself, this is not a bad spot. I mean, but just remember, in the summers, it's not a place you probably want to hang your hat. You're going to leave your hat on your head. So we're cooking along here, and up here on the left, I'll show you hopefully soon. Yep. Whoa, horsey. Whoa, mew. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Long Draw Pizza building. It doesn't open till 5, and it's only open 4 days a week or 5 days a week. Yep, that's it. And I'll be going in there in a little bit. It says open. Oh, it's only open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay. That's what the sign says on the front. And they also have a sign here, very unique. It says, please, no cell phones allowed. You can't even take your cell phone inside. That's showing a little independence, isn't it? You know, that you got to know that's got to make the texters and people that are just glued to their phone, they go in there, they're paranoid. Okay, we'll go a little bit and then I'll shut it off so I can cool it off, because we've got a long way to go to Lajitas. Anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, anything you want. Use the link to Amazon products if you want to. It'll help pay for my gas. It doesn't cost you anything. What else? Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk. Keep your health, then you'll want to come out and do things like this. But we're on our way now to Lajitas, and I'm getting a lot of videos done, and I'll put them all in a playlist, and we'll just call it West Texas stuff, anyway, or something like that. Anyway, adios, amigos, bye-bye.